Yo, what is going on, guys? It is MLG Squid here, and welcome back to another Infinite Warfare Top 5. And in this video, we're going to be checking out the top 5 guns in Infinite Warfare. And coming in at the number 5 spot, guys, this is going to be the Karma 45, as you see on screen right now. The Karma is basically the Vector, of course. I made a comparison on it. You can go check it out. But it's a really smooth SMG. The recoil and the plot of the weapon is easy to control. It has a lot of ammo. It just feels like, see, I got 75 shots in it with, I think, extended mags and the Glutton weapon variant. And the Karma all around is a pretty fun weapon to use, and I definitely had a lot of fun with it going for Diamond on it. So, coming in at the number 4 spot, guys, this is going to be the HVR. Now, this took me like 3 or 4 days. It took me less than a week to get gold on this thing, definitely. And the reason for that is because it's just so powerful and hardcore. It kills in 1 or 2 shots. This weapon, as you can see right here in Core 2, it's just a melting machine. It fires a little bit slow, but it's very, very powerful. And I really think that it's very underrated. Then at the number 3 spot, this is going to be the Type 2. Now, this is a really interesting weapon because it's a hybrid weapon. Basically, as you can see on screen, it has 2 modes on it. It has fully automatic it's an energy weapon, fully automatic assault rifle mode, and then fully automatic dual wield pistols is what they call it, but basically dual wield SMGs, fully automatic, of course. And they're very fun to use in close range. I have the Butcher. I got it out of common when I first started playing the game, and it was really nice. The Butcher I don't really use too much. I like using the Counterfeit, I think it is, so that I get more ammo in it. But yeah, the Type 2 is definitely a pretty solid weapon. Then at the number 2 spot, guys, my favorite assault rifle is gonna be of course, K-Bar 32. Now, the K-Bar is it's not the most powerful weapon, and it's not the most accurate weapon, but that can all be solved with a foregrip and rifle barrel and stuff like that. It did get a nerf to its like 4 or 3 shot kill. No, I think it was 5 shot kill range. It did get a nerf to that. So it doesn't have as good of damage range anymore, but it's still a very solid weapon. It's still my favorite AR, and for the reason that it is, because it has, a pretty fast fire rate compared to all the other assault rifles. I think the Type 2 might have a little bit faster fire rate now. I think the Type 2 has the fastest fire rate still. Then probably the K-Bar, I would say, because it just kind of melts at close range and at medium ranges. It's a really fun weapon to use. Now, you are seeing me using the ELO sight and stuff on it, and that's definitely like the best optic for me to use. I do prefer ELO over reflex in this game most of the time. On weapons like what were the weapons that I wouldn't put it on? I would put ELO. I wouldn't put it on the R3K. It's really the only weapon that I could think of right now that I would put reflex, or I would prefer a reflex over an ELO sight. But coming in at the number 1 spot, guys, it's there's no way that it's anything different. It is the NV4. So this weapon has no downsides, no recoil, no range debuff. It has basically unlimited range. If you get the flatline, it has unlimited range. And then it also has the fire rate that people think of is nothing. It doesn't matter. Like, you are seeing me look at that laser beam right there. That's a straight laser beam that I'm firing, and that should not be in Call of Duty. There's no doubt that this was going to be at the number 1 spot. I hate this gun so much, and I felt disgusted using it. I felt like a gaming nerd using it, but it was just really annoying. Then I have some honorable mentions. Now, the honorable mentions are the M1 and the RPR Evo. And I do only have gameplay with the RPR Evo, as you can see. It's a really fun weapon to use. The rest of this gameplay, I'll just be quiet so you can see it. But the RPR is a very fun weapon to use. It's basically like the Ripper from Ghost, if you haven't used that. The Ripper is also in this game as an epic variant for this. And it has 2 modes, an SMG mode and an assault rifle mode for long range, and an SMG range. It has a faster fire rate for closer ranges, and, we're pushing medium range. It doesn't have a very good range in SMG mode, but AR definitely does. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the NV4 definitely needs a nerf. Oh yeah, I don't have a gameplay with the M1 because I took it off when I was doing that all diamond SMGs game. But this isn't a custom lobby or custom game just to showcase or just to do this because multiplayer was lagging. And I just didn't want to mess up all my classes and stuff and have a bad gameplay for you guys. But yeah, that is basically going to wrap up this episode or this top 5 Infinite Warfare. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Comment down below what your top 5 favorite guns in IW are. And yeah, I will let you take care of the rest of the gameplay. Leave a like if you did enjoy it and subscribe if you are new to join the Squid Army today. And peace out, guys.